It's time to start. It's time to stream. Hope everyone's doing good today. I'm doing great. 8+. Hunky dory. Here, try this juice. What up, J Chef? Ooh, thank you for the Subarino. 14 months. Hey. We got a pretty exciting build that have I set up? Is this on? Yeah, it's on. Okay, cool. Oh wait, this isn't on though. 1, right, 2, 3. That first one looked like the heavens above are shining on me. It's so bright. But it makes this one much clearer. Okay, perfect. Hello, Zamamon. Good to see you. Well, before things get too busy, let's just start looming stabilizers. Oh, let's see. Crap. What's the layout for this customer? I don't know. Hope everyone's doing good today. Just getting things set up, getting things ready. I'll put this on display mode to tease people zooming by. Oh, gonna make some exciting times. Gotta get energy. Okay, let's lose some stabilizers, even though it's the boring part. The boring part. $7U. Check. And then this is a TKL, so I'm gonna need backspace, enter, right shift, left shift. That's gonna be 4 of these 2U wires. I need 4 pairs of the stab housings, and we'll be good to go, everyone. You know, it's been, what, a month since I've kind of adjusted to this new layout. I think it's nice, this new stream layout. I'm not sure about this lamp here, because the lamp kind of just juts in my way, so I might just turn it off and keep it closed. At least until I get, like, started, I'm on the table a lot. Because for now, I have this top light, which I should probably make a little bit brighter. I'm scared it's gonna highlight my ever increasing widow's peak. I'm gonna be bald by the time I'm 30. I only got a few more years before I'm 32. Isn't that scary to think about? Not really. Okay. I realized I might need to change desk pads to lube these stabilizers on, because it's really hard to see on this desk mat. It's a beautiful desk mat, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of hard to see individual smaller shiny components. Oh my god, Twitch is so slow at updating. It went from like 1 viewer to 10 viewers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, now I need all the springs, the spring things, and the there you go, guys. This is what we're all actually here for. Hello, Sours. Great to see you. It's great to see you. Hello, Nebulant. Great to see you too. Gasp. It's one of the rare times Nebulant is able to make my stream because he's too busy having a real life, having a successfully fulfilled life with a girlfriend. It's not fake news Huey yet. Now it's fake news Huey. Also known as a Mad Keebs Huey with the red backgrounds. But yes, this pad is kind of difficult to see the stabilizers, huh? This desk mat. I love this desk mat. It's just really hard to see. We'll have to wait till I get to the actual build before we use this desk mat because it's kind of hard to see anything on it, unfortunately. You guys see where the wires and stuff are? No? No? It's here. Hello, Nick. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All parts lost within seconds. Yeah. Hey, Vision. Good to see you. Good to see. Yeah, my hair is ooh, my hair is getting kind of out there, right? It's the longest my hair has ever been in my life. I'm ready for that L'Oreal commercial. I haven't watched the Dominique Crenn Chef's Table episode like you said just yet. I was actually gonna watch it yesterday, but then what happened yesterday is I guess my sleep debt caught up to me yesterday. Yesterday I got off work and I got home at around 6 o'clock. I ate dinner. I fell asleep at 7 p.m. last night, and then I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. It was just a non-stop block of death for me. I just woke up and I was like, what is morning? What? I'm so confused. And my alarm's ringing. It's like, time to go to work. I'm like, okay, I guess my whole night just disappeared. So yeah, that's why there wasn't This Week in Keyboards releasing today. I'm going to be working on it after this stream. So that's going to be the game plan. First, I gotta hurry. I gotta lube these stabilizers. You guys want to see that yet? Well, I was going to talk to you guys here while I lube these stabilizers. I don't think anyone actually cares about me watching me lube stabilizers, but there you go. You can kind of watch me do it like this. I should get another camera that's this front, but a close-up. I should get a fourth camera underneath that A cam with my 100, well, my 50 to 150. Was it? I don't even know what my Olympus. Nebulant will know. He knows my zoom lens that goes to what is it? 50 to 150, I think. It's the one I got for like $100. I'm like, that was a great one for its price. Yeah, 40 to 150. Thank you. 40 to 150. I should get another camera right under this one at the 40 to 150, pointing at my hands. So in addition to the overhead here, you guys can get like a front close of what I'm working on here. Ooh, I have another HDMI port open on my switcher. I think we got a game plan. I think we got a game plan going on. I think that's gonna be a good route to do. Let's get to these stabilizers though. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Good lens for the money. I agree. I've only used it a handful of times because I can only use it outdoors. Obviously, I can't use it in my little tiny room. Have I tried out an F1 to 8X? Is that the TKL thing? If it is, no, I have not. Is that something else? I'm not sure. Don's board? Or John's board? No, I haven't tried it out. I'm not typically approached too often for boards. Like, I'm not like, it's less of me being humble and more the reality of like, I don't get the numbers that a lot of the bigger people get who deserve to get awesome boards like that to try out. Most times I get a board is either a customer board or my own personal board that I bought with my own money, which is fine. I like it because I feel like I can give you guys a more realistic rundown when I have to spend my own money on a board. You have a feeling I'd really like it? Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, maybe I'll see if I can get a word in and be like, hey, I do keyboard stuff. Are there any available for a guy like me doing the things I do? I will have another review. This Week in Keyboard's out tomorrow. I'm working on it after the stream, fun fact. So I should actually get this color fixed before that. And then I'll have another review out later this week or weekend on a keyboard. Last week was a Switch review. This week is going to be a keyboard review. And next week will be another Switch review. Look at me, bringing y'all content. And yes, there's going to be another typing sounds video later this week as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Let's get to it. What is this music playing? It's like the music where J-Chef grew up. I feel like I'm not too far off either. E8.5 is a good board. I'm going to find that out firsthand, okay? So I believe it's either top mount or the rubber band mount around. Actually, is there space for me to use screw and stabilizers? Shit, I should check this first. Crap. Because if the customer wants to use a rubber band mount, then I might need to switch to snap and stabilizers. I'm not sure if exclusive consider that for the space bar. So I guess we'll go straight to the board unboxing now, because this is something I needed. This is something I legitimately need to check. Woo, woo, woo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look. We start off with a manila baggie. Okay. What's in this manila baggie? Oops, I'm ripping it like an idiot. You can use screw and stabilizers with the O-ring. It doesn't interfere with the spacebar spacing on the against the bottom of the case. I just need to know that and confirm. Ooh, okay. Nice little corner add-on piece. I like that. I like that. It shouldn't. Okay, cool. Maybe I'm gonna trust you on that. We got some Suntium stickers. Use screwing with the ring, it'll work. Okay, I'll trust you guys. There's 2 people in chat that I trust about this. Okay, it seems like it's pretty standard looking PCB, nothing too fancy. Okay, who wants to guess what color my customer ordered, or should we do that after I lube stabilizers? I feel like we should do it after stabilizers. I think that's gonna be the move. Which plate and which O-ring? There's only one plate, and the only O-ring is this one. That's what I'm talking about. It's not like a super thick plate. It's like a normal plate. Made of a metal. Okay, I want to trust you guys that it's going to be Gucci Gang. Just come with thick and thin O-ring. Well, I will... I'm pretty sure I just got... Unless I'm blind and only saw... Okay, yeah, there's both O-rings in here. There's a thick and a thin one. Okay, but... We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay, everyone. Bam. Bam. So, what has grinded your gears and keyboards recently, everyone? I want to hear what your qualms and quarrels are going on right now. You know, is there anything in the community that you've just not been so appeased to see, or things that you have been like, oh, that's a nice thing? You know, something that makes you, while you're reading it, just tut at your desk. Or things that make you go, Oh, because obviously, you're not going to have a real visceral reaction when you're on your computer. At the most, you'll just be like, heh, nice. And that's like, that'd be a lot to do at your computer. No, thank you. So I got like my B&E sticker. I got Krelbit sticker, novel keys. I got my Heine, my Biso, TX. Got my Zekken one. I got some nice stickers on this monitor. The worst part is, like, I'm thinking about replacing this monitor soon. And, like, I can't get more of some of those stickers. Which is like, I feel bad just asking. The B&E sticker I have multiple of. Zekken sticker I don't know if I have multiple of. BSO sticker I do. The exclamation goes on the other side, Sean. In-stock sales are cool if you win. Agree. As the nature is with anything with limited quantities. It's way cooler if you get in, and not as cool if you don't get in. Some groovy music. How do I style my hair for the winter? You won the Vega, so it's cool for you. Hey, very nice. That is very nice indeed. How are you going to build it up? That's my question. What's the in switch for you for when you get in there? Do you have a game plan yet, or are you just right now still in the honeymoon phase of like, yes? Speaking of Darling, I do have my Darling set. We can unbox together later if y'all would like to see my Darling set. Whether or not, you got into Darling and you're wondering how it's going to look, or if you missed out and you want to see what you missed out on. Because it can go either way, you know what I'm saying? $180? The Iron 180? I did not attempt to join. Honestly, I think, other than maybe like GMK Think Caps is probably what I'll be getting this month. I'm on the fence if I'm going to get a GMMK Pro, and I'll probably get it. Ends next month, so I'll wait till next month to pick it up. But the Kara from Rama Works as well is something I'll be picking up for show. Canadian region lock was godsend. You managed to get one since no one lives there. Actually, quite a few keyboard enthusiasts are from Canada. In fact, on my YouTube channel, the second most watched region for my content outside of North America, outside of the US, is Canada. Well, I'll say there's quite a bit of Canadians in this community. At least those who watch my YouTube content. Then again, maybe it's just Geo watching all my stuff 10 times in a row. Does that dielectric grease and housing, how's it feel? I think it feels pretty good, honestly. The big issue with dielectric grease, in my opinion, the only really big issue, it's really easy to over apply it, and then at that point you have to wipe it off, and it's really easy to, even after it's installed. But I like dielectric grease quite a bit. I know for some people it's definitely on the can feel sluggish because it's really easy to over apply it. That's definitely a downside of dielectric, but it works. You're thinking JWK linears for the hot swapped PCB for the Vega? Not a bad option. I have the Kangaroo switches coming in on either Thursday or Friday. I'm excited to try those out. Those will... It's a toss-up, right? I've never had any of my dielectric grease dry out, though. So I'm not sure about that. I've had some boards I've lubed like 4 years ago with it. But maybe it's because I store them nicely. I don't know. Maybe it's like environmental conditions too. Yeah, this song will be fun to rock on the guitar with. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Hello, SBR 1601. Hope you're doing A+ today. Hope everyone's doing A+ today. Hope everyone's got fun builds for the winter, you know. Hope you've, stockpiled up on group buys and on your debt throughout this late summer and winter. So hopefully some of you guys will be getting some nice boards when it's all nice and cold. You can snuggle in with your soldering iron and solder away as the snow or rain or whatever happens around you. Hello, Jeff. Wait, you're not at work yet. It's too early for you to be at work, isn't it? No, okay, no work today. I was like, wait a second. I had to look at my clock. It's only 7. Oh, you've already been there for 2 hours. Okay. Then again, I usually stream later than this when I start. Is today a holiday keyboard holiday special? No, this one isn't. I don't think anyone is in a particularly festivus spirit this year. I mean, hey, pay attention to my YouTube channel next month. Maybe there might be some Man of Interest keyboard Christmas tunes coming out. Maybe I'll pop in with my guitar again, and maybe you guys will hear some keyboard Christmas renditions of music. Ooh, 2 boards this week and next week? Hey, that's gonna be nice. Which boards are you getting in? Are they boards I regret not getting? Okay, one of them. Okay, I know what that one is. The other's a proto. Very nice. Hell yeah. Okay, cool beans. Cool beans. I have 2 personal boards I need to build. This is a customer build for this E8.5 I'm doing today. But for my 2 personal boards, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty torn between streaming them or making build videos. Kind of like how people do like PC build videos, or doing like a keyboard version of like a keyboard build video on my channel. Maybe I'll do like one stream for one of them, and then I'll do a keyboard build video for the other, just to see how that kind of content does. I'm not sure how it will do, if I'm perfectly honest. Did I get Wasabi? I did not, unfortunately. I missed out. I kind of wanted to get it, but finances were tight. They're tight a lot of times. I missed out on not getting a thermal. I might be able to ask a friend nicely who got a thermal to... You should have bought... Everyone should have bought Gatoron. Is it just the editing that's different? I mean... A build video that I do on YouTube wouldn't be, like a 2-hour stream, right? It'd be like a condensed down to like a 10-minute thing with, narration over fast forward with, stops of, me explaining stuff and why I chose certain specs and certain things. It'd definitely be, less super as detailed probably as a build stream like this. But actually it might be more, because I'd only be focusing on the actual build itself. But it'd be more accessible and more condensed, right? Because after a stream happens, who actually sits through an entire 2-hour VOD? Think, right? No, I don't think most people, period, do that. I don't think, like streams aren't great for rewatchability or in any way, for the most part. I know there are people who do watch some of my old streams, or at least who missed out on the stream can put me on the background. I think that's definitely in the minority, and I think in terms of like the best way to show off, a better way, at least in my opinion, at least to show off a stream for posterity, would be to have it in like a build video. Am I waving at Steve? Hi, Steve. That's true. Every time I have to watch a tutorial on anything online, 1.5 baby. Unless it's like a really fast or incomprehensible speaker. I can always edit my stream into 10-minute videos and upload them. That is true. But that takes much more work than me doing a purpose build video. Plus, I can actually, while I build it and I film it, I can actually intercut good B-roll from a camera that's it's not, you know, one of two static cameras. Although I do know there are people who have watched my streams and content for just to absorb information, usually in the background. Like Olivia, when Olivia first started the hobby and didn't know much, she told me, like, at work when things were slow, she would put on, like, it was back when I was in Top Clack, she would put on a Top Clack VOD in the background at 1.5 times speed, and when she would just, like, basically go through a whole entire VOD library on YouTube, and then in, like, you know, 2 weeks of doing that every single day at work, watching 1.5 times speed Top Clack VODs, she's like, okay, I'm completely caught up on everything that's happened in the community in the last year. That was easy. I was like, holy crap. That's wild. Am I dumb? Did I grab the wrong amount of stabilizer parts? I am. I forgot one pair. Like, even when I review my old VODs, which I do review my own VODs, and that's really just to, like, okay, how can I improve this? I watch my own stuff at, like, 1.5 times speed. No, the music stopped. Let's play more catchy music. So the music usually goes for 30 minutes at a time, approximately. Okay. Da-da-da, da-da, da-da. Could have swore I got enough stab parts out. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I know. Yeah, some VODs are great to listen to as like podcast stuff. That's definitely true. It definitely works with, like, more of like Mechs on Deck and Top Clack and shows that have, like, talking points. What's more fun, these streams or YouTube uploads? Honestly, I love both, to be honest. Like, I have fun doing either. Did I really not get? I could have swore I had enough parts of the Stabberino, but I guess I'm gonna get more out. I'm going crazy. Am I going crazy? Am I blind? Did they go invisible on me? Like, for me, it's difficult because when I'm at home, I'm either, you know, streaming or working on future content. And usually when I'm working on other content, I can't work well. Like, when I write, like, a script for This Week in Keyboards, I can't write it if there's voices in the background. So I can't, like, listen to anything but, like, instrumental music while I work on scripts. Because I read aloud to myself in my head, and I read aloud because eventually I have to, you know, perform it in front of the camera. Tonight's gonna be tough though, because after this stream, I have to write This Week in Keyboard scripts, shoot it, edit it, render it. That's why I got some monster. We're gonna be okay. The kids are gonna be alright. What song was that? The kids are gonna be alright. Hello, 21 Solo. Well, this music is really groovy tonight. I'm liking it. Thank you, Offspring. Like, that sounds so familiar. Kids are gonna be alright. He started this hobby before Teha got big, so he binged on his VOD and got a lot of beginner info. Yeah, he's a lot of great info. It's just difficult that a lot of his info is, like, spread among, like, a lot of really old VODs. That's also the issue with a lot of keyboard knowledge stuff. Like, I do want to eventually maybe, like, start, like, a Keyboards 101 series, but I'm not sure if I'm the best resource or a person to be talking about those things, or if, you know, sources like, I think Keyboard Academy is one of them, or there's like one other site that also does like basic beginner intro stuff. I'm not sure whether or not that's more digestible for people, or if I made my own video series would be more digestible. Hello, Kay. Hope you're doing A+. Listen more of mine and Lightning stream. Yeah, Diego's streams are A+. Diego's a freaking genius. Did you see him on Key Quiz? The boy's an ace. He has an extremely big brain. Like, man, my brain, like, don't get me wrong. My brain is like a solid cantaloupe, but he's like a watermelon, okay? Big brain, okay? Just curious. The music volume, I have the music playing from my speaker so I can hear them without headphones. Is it coming through this mic annoyingly? Like, do you hear the music twice? Or is my settings okay and cutting it off enough? Because I'm going to be doing this in the future when I, like, interview people, so I don't have to wear headphones. Because I'm trying to be a high-scale, high-class looking content person. Like, I even like a very subtle pattern on my shirt, right? You know a shirt's fancy when it has a subtle pattern on it. Subtle pattern, everyone. You go for the subtle pattern shirts, okay? Watched multiple vids of my HHKB and got your first Pro Classic, lubed it based on my video and recommendations, and then you got high pro caps. Nice. I like that, 21 Solo. That's the way to do it. We like it. That's also another song. No, Echo, that's great, because the music actually is like a good volume for my room, and if it's not coming from this mic, I'm happy about that, which means I can in the future call people, have like a chat with them and interview them with this little screen right here with me on one side, them on the other side, and be like, hello, welcome to Helping with Huey, your bi-weekly keyboard video podcast thingamabob, where I talk about keyboards, and sometimes I rant about shitty things like HK Gaming, HK whatever, who's a piece of shit, and they're total dicks, stuff like that, you know. Love patterns. I love patterns too. It's all about having subtle patterns. I don't even know what these things are on my shirt, but it's just it gives texture. People like texture. Speaking of texture, this box has texture, and we're gonna get into it right now. Okay, the E8.5 by exclusive. HK Gaming, thank you, Ornery. Okay. Before we get to it, okay, we don't, let's put a desk mat on, okay? We don't need this thing here, okay? Oh, Neblin's here with his copy pasta, right? Let's get a proper desk mat on this table, okay? This is a desk mat sold by Novel Keys, designed by Sour, the same man who's designed all my extremely wonderful assets. If you're ever wondering, Huey, who designed those wonderful assets I see on This Week in Keyboards, your typing videos and your reviews, those little pop-up windows that pop up in the corner or in the side, or when someone, you know, subscribes with follows with a Twitch Prime, that little thing that pops up. Who designed those crazy awesome things? Did you do it, Huey? No, I'm not talented enough to do it, but Sour did. Sour KB. He does awesome design work. If you ever looking, and he designed the Clackers Care logo. He designed Diego's logo, Lightning. Okay, he designed his logo too. This is a man who knows his design. So if you're ever looking for design work, Sour KB, hit him up. Cool guy. Ooh, what do we get here? We get some Soon TM stickers with crowns on them. I might steal one of these. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's put the stabs on the PCB. While I put the stabs on the PCB, everyone but Sour, please feel free to guess what color E8.5 we're gonna be working with today. I want to hear your guesses. And if someone could be so kind to post up that group buy page so everyone can see the oh, nice little thank you for your order sticker. If everyone can see the so everyone can see the color options, you know, what color do you all think I will be building this E8.5 today? Thank you, Jeff, so much for fast fingers. Popping it up fast. Actually, it's probably the first thing if you Google E8.5 group by Keycap. Also not allowed to go. Okay, if you also know, yeah, if you actually know because you've talked to Sour, please do not guess. But otherwise, you know, I'd love to, you know, hear your thoughts on what color you think this will be. Okay, we got purple, E8.5. Oh, you ran a spreadsheet for this buy. Okay. Black. Okay, yeah. Doing the spreadsheet for this might give you a bit of a hint. Pink. Okay. Come on. Why is this? This stabilizer is being very difficult. Well, then again, here's the real question to everyone. Has anyone even seen an E8.5 that doesn't look good? Come on. Have you all, has anyone seen an E8.5 that doesn't look good? Oh, why is this stab hole being so difficult? The top part doesn't want to clip in. The bottom part doesn't want to. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, wow. It works, but this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna screw that one in now. Yes, Duroc. They get deformed. Well, this is the first time I've had issues with Duroc, to be honest. But let me see. Let me screw this one in and see if it gives me any weird resistance. If it does, I'll switch it out. This is from an early batch as well. Actually, the issue isn't this. The issue is this front lip doesn't want to like tuck under enough and clear the PCB to clip the fat part in properly. Okay, looks like that'll hold. And looks fine now. Feels fine. Okay, so any other guesses for the color of the E8.5 I'll be building today? As soon as I finish putting on the stabilizers, that will conclude the guessing round. Points will be rewarded for the correct answer. Blue. Interesting choice. Wait, there's a blue option? There's a blue option? That's actually news to me. What's the most useless stabilizer? The right shift. Oh, I grabbed way too many of the washers by accident. So actually, yeah, I have 3 keyboard builds, 2 immediate ones. I think I will stick to the route of doing one of them as a stream, and the other one as a build video, just to see how I feel about doing either of them and which one y'all like better. Because I know not everyone can sit through a VOD of me building a keyboard for 2 hours. If it was a talk show, then maybe, because I'd be constantly talking about something or rather. The options were purple, gray, green, white, black, pink, PC. E black, says KVS. Get my greasy fingers on this PCB. Yikes. Okay, one more stabilizer to put in. Perfect. Here we go, last screw. Testing those tabs. All right, they're all good to go. Well, let's move on to the next part, which is putting down this rubber piece, which doesn't seem that durable. Hey, like that, right? Bam. This is weird. Not what I expected, but okay. Okay, are we ready to do the unveiling of the color? Who's ready for this? Ooh, Tyson, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Thanks so much, bud. Hope you're doing well as well. Okay. People have their votes in for what color this may be. You can kind of tell, but let's take the wrapping off. And the answer is black with green accents. With an optional option, a brass silver accent was included. I don't know which one Sour wants me to put on. Of course, it's something he can change out pretty easily, but I'll put on whichever he'd like. Wait a second. Were there rubber feet? Hold on, hold on. Where's in this bag? Exclusive, don't do me dirty like this. This ain't rubber feet either. Exclusive, where are my rubber feet? Exclusive, you freaking robbed me of feet. You know one of the best parts of any keyboard build is applying rubber feet on when they have little dimples to put in the rubber feet, the slotted feet. That's like one of the best parts of any build. How dare someone rob me of this experience? I have my own, fortunately, but I guess there's no. Are there none? Oh, no OEM ones? I mean, I have my own rubber feet, but I thought they'd be included with the board, and it looks like they are not. I could have sworn I thought they were here. Should be. Well, let's put the plate on. Let's start with what we can do. Not in the case. I don't see any in the case. Maybe they'll magically appear when I disassemble it. Holy crap! Why are you using so many hex screws? Exclusive. Are you using E8.5? No, you're using 2. Okay. Okay. In the case with the diodes. What diodes? Let me check the box, actually. It might be in the actual box. The box everything came in. Should be with the diodes? What diodes? No? What are these diodes you speak of? I thought I was just supposed to expect the keyboard. Here are my plastic wrappers. More plastic. Stickers. In the gloves. Maybe. Actually, okay, they're in the gloves. Good call, Sifo. Sifo, you're okay. They're in the gloves. Good call. They're here. They're in the gloves. We're good. We're good. Oh my god, this is how you know exclusive is one step above so many other people. Magnetic screws, baby. It's not every day someone hears my pleas. But these are one of the days where I asked for screws of the magnetic variety and they were provided for me. That makes me feel pretty good. I guess I should put them on since I'm building with them. Reduce my amount of fingerprints I get. Not that it's gonna matter. No, there's only one pair of gloves. So I'm gonna leave them for sour. Wait a second. What happened to that screw I just had? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I was panicking. But yeah, the extra diodes. Looks like RGB LEDs. 2 extra screws, 4 extra internal screws, and the feet are all there. Exclusive, if you're gonna provide an extra little mini manila envelope, why would you scare me and not put those other components in there? Yeah, you put feet in, so obviously that's where feet go. Okay, board comes apart pretty easily. Is this E-black? Or is this weird? This anno feels weird if it's anno. I guess it is anno. What an interesting anno texture. Never felt an anno like this. It's not bad. It's just different. Now we switch to Phillips. It's E? Okay, it's E-black. Okay. Why is this switching from Hex to Phillips? Why do people do this to me? I don't understand. These are magnetic as well. And the music has stopped again. Why, music? Why you do this? Why you have to be music? Wait a second. Why were they all button head and this one's flat head out of nowhere? I know why this corner one is here, because that's for the side accent. But this one, why is that suddenly... Oh, it's a long boy. That one probably goes all... Yeah, it goes all the way to the accent piece. Got it. So it's accent piece and plate duty. Okay, so now we are going to put the plates on the PCB. It's a nice aluminum plates. Here we go. It's going to be just like that. And what switches? Well, you guys might have seen my speed run yesterday. We have these beautiful inks. Hear that? You hear that? Oh, baby. Yeah, that's nice how the logo over here matches up. Yeah, I can already tell, Nebulant. But you know what? I will persevere. It can't be as annoying as my VIA gasket to align. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure this one won't take a glue stick to build. Persevere? Preserve? I don't know words. Persevere. Words are difficult. Okay, my plate looks lined up enough. The 70 bottom row, right? Yeah, so I need to do the inside ones for the bottom. Easy. Okay. Let's fit these in. And while I'm fitting these in, I'm out of interests. I do keyboard stuff. I guess as a hobby, technically, because obviously I don't make enough money from this to make a freaking living. Ask me anything. Just don't ask me about Rampart. I know absolutely nothing about that movie. How many croutons is too many? When the mass of your salad, when the mass of croutons in your salad exceeds 50%, is when you have too many croutons. How many keyboards do I have to build to do it for a living? I don't know. A lot more than I have to build now, considering the fact that most of the ones I build now are mostly for friends, occasional customer here and there. But I mean, I don't typically make, like, my main thing I don't think is making keyboards for customers. Mostly it's making content. Why am I a weeb? Well, it all started in 4th grade when my brother showed me something called Naruto, and it just I was spiraled downhill from there. What's my favorite interests? I don't know. I mean, I don't rate my particular interests that I have many of in like a particular order. I like all of my interests for different reasons and different things I do inside of them. I mean, my several interests that I all like, you know, of course, keyboards, being a weeb, motorcycles, movies, you know, cinematography, videography, Have I seen any of the Fate Stay Night story? I haven't actually. That's not a franchise I've acquainted myself with very heavily. The Fate franchise. This is gonna be a nice board. I can already tell. Food. Oh yeah, food's actually a huge one. If you've ever been in any of my streams, you know I talk a lot about food for whatever reason. Yes, I did just pull out another monster to put in my cup holder. Food's probably definitely up there. Which is funny, food is one of my hobbies. Because I hate the term foodie. Even though I probably do fit in that category. But I'm also not a great chef. I don't know how to bake. But I like the idea of food. I like the culture of how culture evolves because of food and what that means. Like, for example, in Vietnamese culture, do you know what the Vietnamese word for carrot is? It's carrot, which is just carrot spoken kind of with a thick Vietnamese accent inherited from French people. What does that mean? Does that mean carrots weren't a common usage in Vietnamese either vocabulary and or culinary art until the French introduced it? I don't know, but it's things like that that makes me wonder, like, okay, what's the relationship between why carrots in Vietnamese are called carrot instead of insert a Vietnamese word that would mean carrot? And does that correlate to food that use or do not use carrots in the culture? Things like that interest me a lot. Does it make any difference? Probably not. I guess it'd be like food anthropology would be the closest way to define that study, if you could define that as a study. I'm sure someone's gotten their PhD from looking at that, finding out that answer. Food is a universal language. I don't know, man. We haven't met any crazy non-carbon based life forms yet. They might think something else is a universal language. But food among humans, at least, is, I agree, very universal, very beloved, very amazing. Food is one of the best ways to experience a culture. I highly agree. Food, drinking with people at a bar is also a good way to experience culture. If that culture allows for drinking. Well, see, Phil, that's if it's at a bar. If I was drinking with the Russians, I'd be expecting to be squatting on a corner, everyone with their own small bottle of vodka, talking about life and how, and the common phrase everyone associates with Russia, which is, and then it got worse. So far, so good. Okay, I need all the inside ones if I'm doing one keyless. When am I going to design a keyboard product? Probably never. Why would anyone want a keyboard product by myself? Let's be real. What could I actually contribute to the community aside from the small amount of content that I do? Everything's clipped into the plate. The PCB's bowing a little bit because they don't want to fit to the PCB. Huey Artisans, no thank you. Hard pass. The hardest of passes. Okay. A switch made to Huey's specifications. I've actually pitched a switch idea before. Fun facts. Not many people know that. I've actually pitched an idea for a switch before. Of course, as you know, it never got made. That already exists, Otemu Ice. Kill me. Oh. Let's put the lube stuff away, just because it's taking up space. Okay. Camera, what are you doing being unfocused and shit? Here we go. Oh, okay. I need to plug this in, don't I? You guys didn't see my inevitable baldness from the top of my head, huh? I know what you're thinking. Huey, you're just growing your hair out because you know in 2 years you'll have none left. And to that I say, you're goddamn right. I'll not go bald gracefully. I'll fight with every single last strand of hair I have. Wait. Are we listening to Christmas music? No, no, we're not. I'm changing this. No. No. Okay, let's build. Easy. Okay, let's go through this whole board. Opinions on Gator on kangaroos? Hey, great question, Freedom. I actually haven't received mine yet. Mine should be arriving either on Thursday or Friday, I believe. So, fun fact, I'm probably going to do a poll on my server. What Switch should I review next? Bobas or kangaroos? I can only fit one review next week. And it's going to be a Switch review next. This week is a keyboard review. Next week's going to be a Switch review. The week after that is going to be back to a keyboard review. Did I get the Gator on yellow cap yellow switches? I did not. Looks like people want me to review Ruse. Rue, wasn't that the kangaroo in Winnie the Pooh? The little one? Isn't that Rue? The thing about the ecology of the 100-acre woods must have been crazy to have a bear, a donkey, a tiger, and a kangaroo, and an owl. Do you ever imagine there was like another Christopher Robin character, except he was friends with like the mice, the rats, the other herbivores, and like every week he'd visit, he'd be like, "Oh no, we lost Missy the mice the other week to the vicious owl." Like, "Oh no, what can I do to help you guys?" What's wrong with me? The children's story. What happened to Larry the lemur? The vicious tiger got him. Oh no. And then like on this show, it's a whole episode of like the smaller animals teaching kids watching like how to hold a funeral. And then the next episode is, you know, Christopher Robin and his friends are like, "Oh boy, let's have some fun and chase things around today." Moving is easy so far, so good. Nice and clean. Hello, Minecraft Pog Gamer. Hi, I'm new. Hello, I'm Huey. Okay. Hey, you know what, PR? Estate planning is valuable family-related skills, okay? So far, this is easy. Easy today. Ooh, okay, what time is it? I still need to work on this weekend keyboards tonight. It's 8 o'clock. Nice. What was it? Last anime I've seen? Oh my god, I don't even remember, to be honest. It's been a while since I've watched anime because I haven't felt like there's not been anything that good on. Last anime I've seen. Last anime I've seen. I did a rewatch of Violet Evergarden recently. That was sad. Hello, Don Bros. Good to see you. What is up? An E8.5 is up on my table right now, and that's what we're up to today. Remember the switches that I speed ran through? They're finally getting used right here on this board. Nice and easy today. Almost done soldering. Once I'm done soldering, I'll put the little one of these two gaskets around the board. I'll build it up. Buttercup. Will I type faster now with lube switches? In theory, yes. Actually. Although it will be within it would technically be I think within an error margin. But in theory, someone should type faster with lube switches. Will the difference be particularly measurable? Probably not. Do I normally do that? Sometimes. Either I will lube the spring or I will lube the bottom housing. I feel like it's not worth it to do both because when you lube the bottom housing, you lube the parts that the spring will contact. When you lube the spring, you will lube all the parts that will be rubbed against as the spring crunches together. So I will do one or the other. I'm still in my head, playing around with the effects of doing one or the other. Like, do I get enough of a benefit? I didn't even put screws on that stabilizer. Do I get enough of a benefit to justify lubing the complete bottom as opposed to just doing the spring, How did I forget this? Well, these ones I don't need washers for because there's no pads near them. It's hardest to lube bottoms consistently. I don't particularly think so, but maybe I'm just very used to it. I'd say the same difficulty as lubing a stem consistently. Okay. Yeah, and it also depends on what you're lubing the spring with. People are telling me they want me to use oils more when I lube, which I would if I had any. I just don't have any, nor do I want to spend money on them. If you guys watch me lube, you guys know I have a lot, right? A lot of 3204, a lot of 3203, a lot of 205 grade 0. So it's like, do I really need to spend more? I have a lot of MCG 129 as well I need to get through. I haven't touched that for a long time. But yeah. Okay, bottom row. We're almost done, everyone. Then we get to the fun part, you know what I'm saying? Wait, did I not put a spacebar in? Am I dumb? Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I'm a big dumb, everyone. Okay. We are done lubing, I believe. Let me just double check all these solder joints. And we gotta do the fun part. Reassembling this whole board. You know what I'm saying? I bet you know what I'm saying. It's the fun part. The good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's put it together. Let's put it together now. Together now. Once I put the rubber band on, let's put the band on. Let's go with the thin band. I think the thin band. What do you guys think? Thick or thin? Thick or thin? What do y'all think? Thick or thin? What dost thou chat thinketh? Thin? Okay. I don't know what Sour wants. I think he's sleeping by now. It's kind of late where he is. Like, extremely late where he is. So. He should be sleeping at this point. Sour, if you're awake, I'm gonna use the thin one. I'll change it before I ship it. I mean, you can change it yourself when you receive the board. It's not very difficult. Okay, it's all around, and let's just mount it up. Buttercup. Easy. Okay, first let's start with the flathead one that goes in that corner, because it needs to go all the way through to the weights. It is an M. No, it's a hex. We're going back to hex. Not hex, Phillips. So we can stick on the Phillips drive. No, don't do that. Huey, no? Why are you saying no, Nebulent? What up, Ep? Nebulent, why are you saying no? I don't screw it in if I use the gasket. Oh, okay, so so it just fits all together. I don't need to do both. No screws with the gasket. Got it, guys. That's what I have you guys here around for. Ooh. Okay, yes. It will fit together. That's the one. Okay. Ooh, cheese curds, white truffle oil, and some fancy Maldon salt. The flaky shit, the good stuff. Hope everyone's doing good today, though. I'm doing good. I'm building up this keyboard, almost done. Then I gotta work on this week in keyboards, which is gonna keep me up probably till 3 a.m. But yo, bro, let's put these rubber feet on, baby. Neb is doing good. Yeah, it sounds like it. One rubber feet. 2 rubber feet. 3 rubber feet. 4 rubber feet. Okay, we are donezo. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be nice too. This is going to be nice too. I hope my customer is happy with this board and how it turns out. It's a beautiful looking board, beautiful feeling board. E black finish is very unique. Not sure how I feel about it compared to black Anno, but as a complete package, this is a nice board, to be honest. So nice, I'm gonna open up my second monster and start drinking it. Ooh, no, I'm drinking now. I'll have the typing sounds of this up late next week, probably. Let's do an unboxing. I have a key set I need to unbox. It's not going to fit well with this board, so we're not going to put it on this board, but I received something from Novel Keys the other day. And we're going to open it up together. Opening it up together. That's the way we do it. It's a box to unbox. A box to unbox, girl. A box to unbox. Nope. It's darling. And I opened it upside down. Like an idiot. Nice. So this is the bandolier shrink wraps, and then this is shrink wraps. Now. Hey, I don't know why it was backwards. Okay, look. Actually, no, it wasn't backwards. This is backwards. Okay. I just did it upside down again, like an idiot. Okay, it's not too messed up. I've had keycaps come out of GMK new trays worse than this, I guess. Still isn't great or ideal. I wonder if I ever had this issue with the old trays. I can't believe this is making me speak well about the good trays. Hello, OPM1218920. Are you a One Punch Man fan? Is that why your letters are OPM, or is that something else? Is it supposed to be like awkwardly situated on both? Whatever, here it is. Looks pretty nice looking set. I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet. Actually, maybe no, this wouldn't look that good on the Via, would it? The pinks are too different. Then again, I'm using Olivia on it. It looks fine, but it's kind of meant for that. What board do I put this in? I don't have a. Oh, I do have a red board, but it would not look good on that red board. I'm unsure about how I feel with sub-legendless numpad, because when you have sub-legends, I'd rather like, where's my like, you know, up arrow, down arrow, left, right, page up, page down, home ends. Made this username 10 years ago, never changed. Good on you for remembering that number combination. Is it like a old student ID or something? Ooh. E white. I don't think I have a built up E white board right now. Let me think. Maybe my Via. Maybe. Just maybe. Hold on. Let me look. Let me explore. Okay. I bring you all candidates from different walks of life. It's the birthday of your few families combined. Wow. Okay. Option 1 for these keycaps. The Via. Here's the next to it. So a different pink. A complementary pink in a way. That was option 1. Wait, this is the wrong one, not this one. Nani? Option 2 is my acrylic duck unicorn. This is option 2. Option 3. The Xeno. No, I don't have the Mao E6 V2. I sold that to Nebula. At a pretty good price. Let me see, what else do I have? maybe after I build it coming up, maybe my Yohane TKL, this cute weight, this nice TKL I have, maybe this will work once I build this up. Coming soon in either a video or stream near you. Here's option one, or come on, son of a gun. Also coming soon to a stream or video near you. On my gray ogre. I think it'll look better in black than gray. I'm excited to build this board though. I don't know which one of these two I'm gonna do on stream. One of these two will be on stream, and the other one's gonna be in a video, or they might both be videos. I don't know. We'll see. Better on black, so probably the Yohane after it's built up. Okay. These are the things I will keep in mind as we move forward to a brighter future, and a brighter time, and a brighter day. I mean, I hate the board, kind of, but if we want to see it right away on a blackboard, I do have my freaking FR87. I don't think it would work well with the Jur. Let me show you why. Let me show you. It could work on the Jur well. Let me put away the Xeno and the Duck Unicorn first. Okay, grab these. Come on, wire, don't be stuck. I mean, I don't know, I think this is too classic of a look. With the NCR colorway, I think this is too clean. This is too clean, right? I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. I think this is too clean. You're gross, Nebulant. You're gross. Okay, if we want to try it on a pink board, we could always put it on my unicorn. Right? My TGR Singer unicorn. But this KA 20-something looks pretty nice. But it could work. What do y'all think? Yeah? Where do I get all these cool zipper cases? On Amazon. Might look better than the KA. Do I have any other options? Okay, you all said a red case. You all said a red case, but I promise you the red case I have already has the perfect set. This is like the only other red board that really is up there I have. The Vern. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. This is beautiful. Right? No way. I don't think this would look better and jamon. Yeah, jamon belongs on this board. This is PR, please. Unicorn? Okay, so unicorn. Nice and easy peasy on the go wheezy. Okay, where is my box for those sets? Okay. Oh, damn, it's all the way up there. Okay. It's always important you put your key sets away properly. That was a weird plastic defect. I just realized that. Which pink set? There are 2 pink sets on the table. The one I'm putting away? Look, I even have cute pink switches. Hey, we all start somewhere, OPM. We all start somewhere. Oh, yeah. The old one is GMK KA 2017, which, as the name might suggest, ran in 2016. And if you're wondering, wait, Huey, did the unicorn ship with a half plate? I didn't know that. The unicorn did not ship with a half plate. I just happen to own a Dremel. Any plate can be a half plate with a Dremel. Actually, OPM, fun fact, it both ran and shipped in 2016. They just numbered it like, you know, how cars are always named for the next year. They did that style. Can Alps be plateless? Yes. Except you'll take a... There's no, like, PCB mount pegs for Alp switches, so you'll have to be very careful in making sure they all align. So you'll have to like go slowly switch by switch and make sure it's, you know, perfectly straight as you solder them in. So I, you know, solder one leg, use that one soldered leg as an anchor point to bend it straight as it needs to go. Oh yeah, it's very odd indeed. Oh yeah, do you guys like my super ghetto my super ghetto half plate I made? I DIY'd this half plate myself. I took a Dremel and I was like, and I was done like that. Okay, let's put keycaps on. Am I gonna use this or am I gonna use a proper escape key? I'm gonna use a proper escape key, right? Wait, is that the only escape key I have? Guess so. I think only, what, 3 cat sets have now shipped out? Cat has definitely not been quick with shipping as far as I know. But as long as they're getting out there. You know, I'm not the biggest on the argument of icon versus non-icon. For me, it just depends on whether or not it works with the set. And I think, in this case, it works fine with the sets. At least with the theme of Darling in the Franxx. Which I mostly liked. I thought the ending was super rushed. But it was fine. It was enjoyable enough. There should be a red escape. Yeah, I feel like there should be as well, because that's how sets are supposed to be designed. Well, I'm going to use the accent enter anyways, so... That's fine, new types. I don't think it was... I would say it's definitely not great. For me, it was enjoyable, but I wouldn't say... I wouldn't say it was like some kind of crazy masterpiece. Where is... There it is. No, is it? I physically don't see the. Oh, this is the red escape. There's no. It's all icon. Okay. I mean, I don't blame people for being overly hard on it because of the ending. Because the ending, in my opinion, was definitely the worst part. The ending was just rushed, in my opinion. I think if they built it up more, because I can definitely understand, like, they wanted to go like, let's go. It's like everything Gynax, right? Let's go galaxy scale. But then there was no like build up of getting bigger and bigger and bigger up to that. It just ramped up way too quickly. Like when you think of like, you know, like Gurren Lagann, it built up to that, right? It built up to the, okay, yeah, sweet. They're hurling galaxies at each other like freaking shurikens. That makes sense somehow at this point, right? But they built up to that. And with Darling the Franxx, they never really built up to that ending of like, wait, why are they traveling the cosmos fighting? Wait, how did they build, what? It never had time to breathe, which sucked. It was like Gurren Lagann met Attack on Titan, but somehow worse than both. Yeah, basically it. It probably would have been better if it was paced significantly better or had straight up another season, which, you know, of course would have been impossible to get another season. Let's find the short shift now. Short shift now. What's the FN? Look, is this? No, it's not the FN. What's the icon FN freaking look like? This menu. Is this FN? Is this F? This is FN. Okay. I just realized there has to be an icon version of FN. I guess this is it. This is FN. I'm gonna. Zerp, you're not watching. If you were, it'd be how it do. Okay, these are controls. These are windows. And these are alts. FN is the 3 lines. I thought that was menu. That's not menu? Well, I guess it kind of makes sense in this context. Page down, I use as FN. Oh, okay. This is the row 4. Okay, that's row 4 page down. I got it, and that's row 1 page down. Got it. Thanks, Nab. Okay, I think it looks pretty good here. Yeah. What do y'all think? Looking sleek or what? FN is crooked. Okay, I'll uncrooked it. There you go. It's slightly less crooked now. Accent or no accent? What do you guys think? The whites on the enter and escape, or switch them to normal mod color? What do y'all think? No accent? Accent's fine. Accent, no accent. I'll keep it on for now. Sweets. Now let's get a tub for these keycaps. Okay, this can close up. I only have medium-sized trays left, so I guess I'm gonna use a medium-sized box for these keycaps. Nice. Keycaps. Well, I don't know where my labeler is. I'll find out later. But I built a keyboard today. I opened up some keycaps. Hope you all enjoy the typing sounds for the E8. I will be working on them later tonight or tomorrow. I need to work on this weekend keyboards after I freaking clean everything in a rush. Yeah, I need to work on this week in keyboards. I'm gonna be ending the stream real quick. Who are we rating tonight? Who's on? Oh, Lulz is on. Oh, Merlin's on. Who should I raid? Let's raid Merlin. I haven't raided Merlin in a cool minute. I'm gonna raid Merlin. Merlin's a cool guy. Please stay around to join the raid, so when I raid, it looks way more impressive. You guys know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? So when we raid, it'll be like, oh man, Huey had a nice raid / space mech. Stop it. Okay, everyone, thanks so much for joining my stream today. You know all the normal social media stuff. I have a YouTube channel. That's the most important thing. Check that out when you get a chance. Let's raid. We are gonna raid in 5 seconds.